Why do humans dream? Imagine this. Every single night, you voluntarily lose consciousness. For nearly 1/3 of your entire life, you lie completely defenseless. Your eyes close. Your muscles become paralyzed, and inside your head, your brain creates entire worlds that don't exist. You fly without wings. You talk to people who died years ago. You suddenly find yourself back in school, or running from something you can't even see. Then, you wake up. Most of it disappears forever. The strange part isn't that dreams exist. The strange part is, every human who has ever lived has dreamed. From prehistoric hunter-gatherers sleeping beneath the stars, to astronauts orbiting Earth, every night, the human brain tells itself stories. But why? Are dreams simply random electrical activity, or did evolution spend millions of years creating them for a reason? The answer is far stranger than most people realize. If an alien studied Earth, sleep would seem like a terrible idea. Every day, animals stop hunting, stop eating, stop watching for danger. They become slower, less aware, and easier to attack. In nature, that sounds like evolution's worst mistake. Yet almost every animal sleeps. Tiny fruit flies sleep, elephants sleep, dogs dream, cats dream, even octopuses appear to dream. Sleep is so important that evolution never removed it. Instead, it protected it. Because whatever happens inside your brain while you sleep must be worth the enormous risk. And dreams may be one of the biggest reasons. Dreams didn't begin with humans. In fact, they're far older than our species. Scientists have discovered that many animals experience a stage of sleep called REM sleep, rapid eye movement. During REM sleep, your eyes dart beneath your eyelids. Your heart beats faster. Your brain becomes almost as active as when you're awake. Yet, your body remains temporarily paralyzed. This isn't unique to humans. Dogs bark and twitch while sleeping. Cats silently chase invisible prey. Birds rapidly move their eyes. Researchers have even observed octopuses changing colors while asleep, almost as if they're dreaming beneath the ocean. That means dreaming probably evolved tens of millions of years before modern humans ever appeared. Evolution almost never keeps something that wastes energy. Your brain consumes enormous amounts of power while dreaming. If dreams served absolutely no purpose, natural selection would likely have eliminated that. Instead, every night, your brain continues creating stories, which suggests dreams are doing something important. The real mystery isn't, why do humans dream? It's, why do so many animals dream too? Imagine your brain as a giant city. During the day, millions of neurons exchange information non-stop. Every conversation, every face, every sound, every emotion gets stored somewhere inside this incredibly complex network. Then, night arrives. Instead of shutting down, your brain begins organizing everything. Some memories are strengthened, others are deleted. Useful information gets filed away, unimportant details are discarded. Think of it like cleaning a messy room. You don't keep every receipt, every piece of paper, or every random object. You organize what matters. Scientists believe dreaming may be part of this process. As your brain sorts through memories, it sometimes connects ideas that were never connected before. That's why dreams often feel so strange. Your elementary school teacher suddenly appears inside your office. A childhood friend is standing on the moon. Your pet starts talking. Your brain isn't trying to tell a logical story. It's experimenting with connections. Sometimes those strange combinations help solve real problems. Sometimes they're simply your brain organizing information. Either way, your sleeping brain is far busier than most people imagine. Have you ever noticed that while you're dreaming, almost nothing feels impossible? You might breathe underwater, walk through walls, fly over entire cities, speak to someone who's been gone for years, and somehow your dream self accepts all of it. Why? Because one important part of your brain becomes less active during REM sleep, the prefrontal cortex. This region helps you think logically. It questions impossible situations. It asks, wait, this doesn't make sense. But while dreaming, that internal fact-checker becomes quieter. Meanwhile, the emotional parts of your brain become highly active. That's why dreams often feel incredibly emotional. Fear, joy, excitement, sadness. embarrassment. Your brain turns emotions up while turning logic down. The result? A world where impossible things feel completely normal until you wake up. If dreams are supposed to help us, why do nightmares exist? Why would your own brain scare you? Imagine you're an early human sleeping beside a campfire 50,000 years ago. Outside the circle of light, lions, hyenas, snakes, and strangers could all mean death. Your ancestors who reacted quickly to danger were more likely to survive. Some scientists believe nightmares may have evolved as a kind of survival simulator, a safe place to practice dangerous situations. You run from predators, escape collapsing cliffs, protect your family, fight impossible enemies. Your body isn't actually in danger, but your brain treats the experience seriously. Your heart races, your breathing speeds up, stress hormones increase. It's almost like a fire drill. No one enjoys practicing for an emergency, but when a real emergency happens, practice can save your life. Your nightmares may be your brain's oldest survival training program. Almost everyone has experienced this. You dream about something, then days later, something strangely similar happens. Suddenly, it feels like your dream predicted the future. But did it? Scientists say, probably not. Your brain creates several dreams every night. Most are forgotten within minutes of waking. The few that happen to resemble real events stand out. The thousands that never come true are forgotten. This is called confirmation bias. Your brain naturally remembers the hits and ignores the misses. That doesn't make dreams meaningless. It simply means your brain is incredibly good at recognizing patterns. Sometimes, those patterns resemble future events by coincidence. Sometimes, your unconscious mind notices small details before your conscious mind does. Either way, dreams feel mysterious because your brain is constantly searching for meaning. Now imagine something even stranger. You're dreaming. Suddenly, you realize, I'm dreaming. The dream doesn't end. Instead, you stay inside it, fully aware. This is called lucid dreaming. Some people learn to control their dreams. They fly, explore imaginary worlds, talk to dream characters, even practice real-life skills. Brain scans show that during lucid dreams, parts of the logical brain become active again. It's almost like your waking mind temporarily joins your dreaming mind. Scientists are still studying why this happens, but it gives us an incredible glimpse into one of the greatest mysteries of consciousness, a place where imagination, memory, and awareness all exist together. Imagine a world where humans could sleep but never dream. Would anything change? Scientists aren't completely sure, but studies show people deprived of REM sleep often struggle with memory, learning, emotional regulation, and creativity. Your brain doesn't simply rest at night. It repairs, organizes, strengthens, and prepares itself for tomorrow. Dreams may be one of the hidden tools that keeps your mind healthy. Without them, you might still survive, but you probably wouldn't think, learn, or feel the same way. Tonight, when you fall asleep, your brain will begin creating another world. You'll meet people who don't exist, visit places you've never seen, experience emotions that feel completely real. Then, by morning, most of it will disappear forever. After thousands of nights, you'll have spent nearly 6 years of your life dreaming. That's 6 years inside worlds that existed only in your mind. We still don't fully understand why dreams exist, but one thing is certain. For millions of years, evolution has protected them. Every night, while you sleep, your brain continues one of nature's oldest and greatest mysteries. And somewhere behind your closed eyes, another story is already beginning. If you enjoy watching the content, subscribing to the channel is the best way to support the work and never miss future updates.